Yo, what's going on with y'all, man? It's your boy Nico TV. I am the voice of the West. Y'all see the title? Listen, I don't duck no smoke. Huh? I don't duck smoke. And when people try to come at me for smoke, huh? I don't duck the smoke. I do not duck smoke. So shout out to my brother Ledge, Top Tier Podcast. He put out a tweet. And he said, Nico, you called New Jerzey Twork a Hall of Famer.
What?
The Hall of Fame.
Bruh.
I called him a Hall of Famer. I most certainly did. I definitely did. And he said, well, you can't call him a Hall of Famer and then try to duck this smoke. I do not duck smoke. So, Ledge, we here. We talking Swamp versus New Jerzey Twork. Oh, you thought I was going to run from this? Huh? You thought I wasn't going to talk about it? I even wore the shirt, Push Your Narrative, because I got narratives to unpack, and because I am Mr. Narrative. I brought these narratives to the culture. I am Mr. Narrative. I'm going to unpack some stuff. I got some shit to unpack. You know what I'm saying? Let's get right into it, man. Swamp versus New Jerzey Twork. On a scale of, you go 1 to 10, what would I give this battle? I give it about a 5.5 to a 6. I was not pleased with this battle at all. I thought this battle could have been something better. I thought this battle should have, not even just could have, should have been something dope. We seen flashes of greatness. We had flashes of good material. We seen flashes of good performance. But sadly, more times than not from Twork, we seen hidden material. We seen hidden performance. We seen it all. At certain points in this battle, New Jerzey Twork turned into I'm not going to go there just yet. Let's go. I'm going to let him there. We going to get into the breakdown. I'm going to save that for when it's time to break that down. For right now, let's get into round one. Swamp, it's on you, sir. And one thing we have to do this more in this culture when it comes to Swamp. We got to get this dude his flowers, dog. Like, I don't know when this became cool to discredit what Swamp does based on what his opponent chooses to bring. It's not his fault his opponents either choke or they're not as good as he is. You put who you feel was going to be a good matchup in front of him at the time, and he's done his work every single time. Has he lost a round clear? I mean, this battle, we're going to get into it. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been seeing some narratives flying with this battle on the 30 side. We're going to talk about that. But prior to this battle, he won clearly over Ace. He won clearly over a Bad News, clearly over a Don Marino, clearly over Your Honor. He did his work. You put these people in front of him. They were supposed to be challenges, and he did his work. So culture, come on now, battle rap. We got to do better. We got to do better when it comes to this dude Swamp, man. Give this dude his respect. Give this dude his flowers. You know what I'm saying? He earned it. He earned that shit. In this first round, more the same. He came out and set the tone. I like the way he started this battle. He set the tone immediately. He's not, it's not random. It's not meant for X, Y, L. No, it's going directly at Twork. And for the most part, that's normally how his rounds are. He's very direct. He is very direct. And that first round was nice. I like the material that he brought. You know what I'm saying? I like the way that he was attacking early. You know what I'm saying? I definitely like Swamp first. Now, going on to Twork first round. And this is because I've seen certain people. I don't know if y'all was trolling or not, but y'all said you had Twork 2-1 and you keep talking about this first round. Oh, the first round is debatable. Dog. Good material with half-ass prep does not equal a good round. Let me make sure I say this shit again. Good material, even great material, with half-ass prep does not make a round good. Dog, I could just get into it right now, bruh. Twork material was nice. The places he was going with his material, the way he was attacking, I thought it was dope. However, you can't keep stumbling every single other bar. Every 4 bars, every 8 bars, every 60. You cannot keep stumbling. It takes away from the total quality of the round. It does. And if I'm judging a battle, if I'm looking at, I'm breaking it down in the moment, I'm getting this one watch like everybody else, that counts. That counts. And so first round, I gave it to Swamp. I didn't think it was debatable like people were saying. You can say, oh, well, the material, I want to debate that his material was better. Cool. Apples and oranges. Go ahead. Debate that the material is better. Cool. Have that debate about the material being better. Now let's get into the actual full, complete round, because material is only one aspect of the round. Look at the rest of the round. Look at the rest of the round. All in all, if you checking off different shit in a round, you're gonna give it to Swamp. He checked off more boxes for a complete round. He did. He was clean. So you give him that first round. I had it 1-0. Second round. This is another consistent round from Swamp. Definitely. I thought this might have been was this a better round from Swamp? I'm not sure. Was this his best round? I'm not sure. But definitely more consistent of the same from his first. A lot of dope material. Very direct. I like the round. Definitely a dope round. Twork this round turned up. He did. He was definitely going in. Now, I will say when we talk about the prep, we talk about how clean he was. There was still some times where I would even say, wasn't as clean as what I would have cared for. But I felt like he was a lot cleaner than his first round. He got through it. Definitely had some haymakers, had some bombs in there. Got back to more of the New Jerzey Twork that we want to see as, you know what I'm saying, as people who watch these battles, right? He gave us a little bit more of what we want to see, right? So I had it. Now here's the thing. I was on the fence about this round because I say, you know what, I could say it's a 2-0 debatable. I could say it's 1-1. Now everybody in the culture loves this 1-1 shit. I'm not one of them 1-1 people just, let's go to the third round and decide. If you losing 2-0 and I felt like you losing clear 2-0, I'm going to call it 2-0. I don't care what the culture says. But in this particular case, I felt like both rounds was very close. I felt like they both were dope. I did give Twork this round. I did give him this round. So going into the third, I'm like, okay, well, who's going to close out? Swamp came through with yet another consistent, direct, and creative round. We have to give it up for Swamp, dog. We have to. At a certain point in time, we have to give it up to Swamp. It can't be helped that his opponents haven't been up to their standard. It's not his fault. Can't put that against him. Can't. At all. It's not his problem. He's showing up and doing his work. Right? So he goes through his round. Dope round. Definitely. Then it gets on New Jerzey Twork. I mean, at certain points of this round, it got cringy. At certain points of this round, he turned into a hidden character in the third. Hidden material. Hidden performance. Hidden preparation. It happened. It happened in the third. I had to do it. I tried not to. I tried not to. But I have to say what it is. He turned into a hidden character in the third round. We just going to say what it is. Now, this is what I will say, dog, because like I showed y'all earlier, my guy Ledge, he put out the tweet. He's like, man, you can't say he in the Hall of Fame and to get quiet when this shit happens. And I'm not quiet. I don't duck no smoke. Remember in the playoffs, I think it was a year ago. Yeah, it was the year that Kawhi was on the Raptors, right? And KD, that was his last year with the Warriors, right? Y'all remember when they was playing the Clippers and they was getting mad at KD? They was trying to create little weak, weird narratives about KD and oh, you're being stopped by these little ass, you know what I'm saying? There's a whole bunch of little narratives, and he had to, like, y'all know who I am? I'm Kevin Durant. And that very next game, he went out there and proved that shit. No more words. You know who I am? I'm Kevin Durant. Y'all know who I am. Y'all know. In this situation, Twork, you are New Jersey fucking Twork. You are somebody who, in the last 3 years, has impacted the URL. You have impacted the culture. You've given us some of the best moments in the culture. You've given us some of the best material, some of the best performances. So, Twork, do you know who you are? You are not this person that should be going out here giving us half-ass effort. We shouldn't be seeing you give us half-ass effort. We should be seeing you at your very best. At your very best. Your very best. I seen your second round versus JC. That's one of the craziest rounds I can remember seeing. I seen you on Summer Impact. Didn't you have one of the moments of the year, if not the moment of the year last year? Huh? You are the New Jersey Twork we've seen when you're at your very best. This shit that you do when you start... we don't want to see remixes to the stutter. We're not remixing the stutter. We're not remixing the stubble. We're not remixing the choke. You are New Jersey fucking Twork. Show that shit. This was supposed to have been a highly competitive battle. I ain't gonna lie. Had you showed up on your A game, if you show up A game, you would have gotten a gentleman's 30 at the very least over Swamp. That was my opinion going into the battle. That was my opinion. I felt Swamp was going to be exactly who he was and who he showed you yesterday. But I said if Twork comes through on his A game for 3 rounds, he's not beating Twork. There's not too many people in battle rap who, if Twork shows up on his A game, is beating him. The problem is you're not showing up on your A game. The people who support you, I know a lot of people have been, they're giving passes, and we got to criticize, and y'all not getting on him the same way you got on JC. Listen, dog, I'm not bringing up another man to try and say, oh, well, this person got this and this. I'm not, listen, bro. Different set of circumstances, we not doing that. What I do know is that the real ones of the culture, they said something. The real ones of the culture have definitely said something. Media, bloggers, I've seen certain battle rappers, they've definitely said some shit. For real. And every time we get in this bag with Twork where it's lackluster, the preparation isn't on point, you're not doing things that we know you for, this shit like a slap in the face for real to a lot of your supporters. That's how they be feeling. That's why the reaction is what the reaction is. Ain't nobody turning on you. Ain't nobody turning on you. Turning on you would mean that you did absolutely nothing wrong. You was just living your life, and all of a sudden, people just switched up on you. That's not what's happening. You're giving them a reason to switch up their energy and call you out. You're giving them a reason. If you don't give them a reason, they ain't gonna have shit to say to you. Did they have something to say to you after you fucked up clean paper? I don't think so. I don't think they had nothing to say then. Did they have anything to say about you when you was smoking JC in the volume? I think the first round you probably got critiqued for the way you ended. But they didn't say nothing about that. They was talking about how great you were. In all your greatest moments and all the accolades that you have, people give you accurate praise. But when you fuck up and when you come around giving half-ass performances and your prep is not on point, we got to call that shit out the same too. The same energy got to be applied. So yeah, I say New Jersey Twork a Hall of Famer because I say in the last 4 years of battle rap, you cannot tell the story of URL. If URL is 10 years old and you're telling me for 4 years this person is integral in the storyline of your brand, then we have to keep that same. I have him being a Hall of Famer. What I seen yesterday wasn't Hall of Fame. That wasn't Hall of Fame. That was hidden fame. The Hall of Hidden? That was the Hall of Hidden. And there are many a hidden character in all of battle rap that is in the Hall of Hidden. Twork, you have no business being in the Hall of Hidden. You have no business being a part of the Hall of Hidden. Do not let the other hidden characters pull you down and keep you there. You are New Jerzey fucking Twork. We want to see you do great. But when you don't do great and you do shit like you did yesterday versus Swamp, people gonna call you out for it. Ain't no love lost. Ain't no personal shots. Ain't nobody attacking you. But we gotta keep it real. There's a certain standard we hold you up to. If you one of the best in battle rap, you one of the top battle rappers, biggest star in battle rap, all them accolades. If that's really you, act like it. I want to see it. I want to see it. Because I've had a couple battles I've looked forward to, and I'm like, damn, bro, Twork didn't show up. Shit, this is supposed to be that one. The Geechee one. I didn't forget about the Geechee shit. The Voice of the West did not forget about that Geechee battle. I thought that was going to be a fucking Mook versus Lux of the era. I thought that was going to be classic. Like, I thought that battle was going to be out of here, bro. I thought that battle was just going a whole new standard bearer. And it didn't live up to it. And this battle did not live up to what it could have been. Yes, you did have dope material in certain points. Yes, you did excite the crowd at certain points. Yes, you are capable of doing that when you are locked in. But you are also capable, as we've seen, of phoning it in and giving us lackluster performances when we know you better than that. So just like Kevin Durant had to go ahead and tell them reporters, y'all know who I am. I'm Kevin Durant. Y'all know who I am. I need you to get in that same bag. Your next one that you have, I want to see you smoke some. Get in that same bag. Just like he said, I'm Kevin Durant, you New Jerzey Twork. Act like it. And we going to rock out with you. When you do great, we ain't quiet. We ain't quiet when you do great. The culture going crazy when you're doing great. But when you doing shit like this, we got to hold you accountable, dog. We do it to everybody, or at least I do it to everybody in the culture. I ain't going to speak for nobody else. I do it to everybody in the culture. You know what I'm saying? That's all we want to see, dog. But Swamp 2-1 clear. There's nothing to discuss with this battle. It's 2-1 clear. He clearly got the third. The first round, in my opinion, that was pretty clear as well. Second round, you could make a debate. I gave it to Twork. For those of y'all saying Twork 2-1, stop it, dog. Like for real, like I don't even know, like I don't even understand why y'all would even want to push a narrative saying that he won. Like, why? It's not helping. It's not doing nothing productive. Let him take these punches. Let him take these punches, dog. Let him take the punches. He gonna grow from it. He gonna grow from it. Let him take these punches. All right? Let him take these punches, dog. But yeah, man, that's all I had to say about this battle, man. I didn't even want to be long-winded going in on it, man, but man, listen, man. Twork to me is one of the greatest battle rappers we ever seen. He is, but he has turned in some hidden performances a time or two when he had no business turning in hidden performances. He had no business doing that. So, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Swamp. Again, we got to start giving Swamp his respect and his proper just due. T-Top, I think that this is mandatory. You should be battling Swamp at some point. He's earned that. You'll give him his first real challenge, because I know T-Top, he never shows up with less than 3. He's always, you know what I'm saying, regardless of the result of the battle, he's always locked in with 3 ready. So I think that's a battle that needs to happen. Shout out to Swamp once again. Very much deserved on your success and all that. You got the clear victory. This counts on your resume. You got a clear win over New Jerzey Twork. Twork, man. Like KD said, I'm Kevin Durant, you New Jerzey Twork, man. We want to see that shit in the future, dog. But that's all I got for y'all, man. The Voice of the West, signing out your boy, Nico TV, all that good shit, man. We up out of here. Peace.